morning. It's a bit echoey in here. Today we're gonna have a bit of a glow up day. I mean, I say glow up, I'm in a big rush. I did a workout this morning and my hair all dropped out, so that was the start of feeling a bit shabby. So I'm just gonna moisturise, get my skin feeling nice. I've got a few things I wanted to share with you today. I've got some new makeup products that I thought I'd just use this morning and things that I've been loving. Then I'm gonna go get these monsters sorted because we've got 2 team members letting us know. And then after that, we're gonna come back. It's a Friday and me and Dana are gonna go to Meadowhall and we're gonna do some honeymoon planning. So we're gonna go get some brochures from Kuoni because, I mean, you might think we're ridiculous, but we're quite fancying an African safari, which sounds like a great idea, doesn't it, after a global pandemic where nobody's been able to travel. So that may or may not happen, we'll have to see, but we've kind of tried to do what we did with the wedding, where we make a list of things that are most important to us. And animals came up as like one of the main things. So we loved our trip to Finland. It was like a trip of a lifetime, and the animal part of it, you know, like seeing the dogs and stuff like that, was such a big thing that we loved. We definitely want to do something different to what we normally do. I'm not really feeling Maldives, or I don't know, it looks beautiful. I'd definitely love to do it at some point, but I'm just like, am I gonna be bored? It's a long way for me to travel to just like do now. I like to be able to go places and have like different options food wise. Right now I'm just feeling like I've seen a lot of it on the gram, you know? Do I even need to go when there's that many influencers there at the minute anyway? So we're fancying Africa or something just completely out of our comfort zone, which I know, as I've said, sounds ridiculous after a pandemic. So I've just used a bit of basic like concealer. I did laminate my brows last night. I don't think it worked. So I'm just using this pink honey gel, which I saw on TikTok, of course. It's a bit better for my brows because it like sets. I've got a few things from Laura Mercier as well today. I've got some of their like cult products that they've sent. So there's a tinted moisturiser, there's a concealer which I think I'm going to try. This I'm really intrigued by, it's the matte Radiance baked powder. And they've also sent a blush and that looks really nice. Like quite muted but pretty. I'm getting a bit paranoid about this under eye area. I feel like every day I'm waking up like, why do I look about 103? It's just one of those things where if you do anything like this job wise, you are overly critical. I mean, I need some bronzer because we're not really matching, are we? But I'm gonna go for Refy in Sand, which I've almost used up. It is really good. I'm kind of on a bit of a beauty mission for the wedding, so I'm trying to grow my hair, which is why I'm doing the dressing gown curls a lot. My hair got trashed at the end of the year. I don't know what I did. I don't know if it's just I wasn't being healthy enough, and I don't know, but it got shit. It was being rubbish. So I'm trying to grow it back and get it all like lovely, because I had grown it quite a lot. I'm also growing my lashes again, which they have been a lot longer than they were ever. But I'm using Grandelash now, which I know I've sort of heard mixed reports on. For me it's been fine so far. Right, let's give this blusher a go. It's called Chai. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of like one of those colours where you don't think it's doing anything, and then you're like, oh, it is. Gonna fill in my brows a tiny little bit, but I did dye them last night, so they're darker than usual. I'm using the Refy pencil in medium, which is one I purchased again because I love it so much. Right, I think we might pop on a bit of this powder. Oh, it says bronze. So maybe it's not a setting powder, I'm thinking it's a bronzer. Oh, that's nice. Looks a bit like the MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes. That might be good actually for, oh shit, it is quite bronze. Oh balls. I'm a bit heavy-handed. Going to use Charlotte Tilbury on my lips. So this is Iconic Nude. I love that colour. So for mascara, I'm going to use this Morphe one, which is like the primer that's blue. Again, I saw this on TikTok. And then I'm going to go over it with a Charlotte Tilbury one. I love this Morphe mascara. It actually holds a curl as well, which I've got very straight lashes. Can you see how they've grown there? Ooh. There we go. Right, I'm going in with the Push Up Lashes from Charlotte Tilbury. This is just a little sample, but I do really like it. It's very like separating. It separates all your eyelashes really well. Let's see what we can do with the hair. I'm going to put some of this on, which is the Batiste Volume, which I love. I'm obsessed with this. You just like rub it in. To me it's as good as like much more expensive products. Right, I think that will do. This bit is just desperate to be over this side. Ooh. Right, the hair's still a bit wild, but it's windy anyway. Just got time to get to my nail appointment. I'm just wearing comfortable stuff. Got my little fake Uggs. This jacket from H&M, which I love. Doesn't really go, but it's comfy. Nails are done. We've gone all little Valentines, but not too Valentines-y. I've gone for more like a dusky sort of colour. Where are we off now, Mr. Hopewell?
Oh, was that mine? I didn't realise.
Yeah, so we're off to Meadowhall. We weren't going to go because the weather's horrible, but what is the tube? This time last year we sat doing nothing, so I think we shall go to Meadowhall, have a Waggers for tea, and we're going to go in Keone and have a little look at the honeymoons. Woo. Hello, we're back to the vlog a little bit later than planned because Keone was shut at Meadowhall. So we haven't got the brochures that we were hoping to get. I'll pop on some inspo for what we're thinking honeymoon wise on the screen, just for you to sort of, I don't know, let me know what you think. Is it a good idea for someone who doesn't travel well? It is the first sort of thing that I've been like, oh, I'm excited about that. I love a beach holiday, but I don't know if it gets me that excited, you know? But I thought I'd finish off the wedding theme with some things that I've got for wedding and just kind of in the lead up to the wedding. Possible honeymoon, possible hen do things, but I thought you'd like to see these because they're well cute. So ASOS have got so much bridal stuff at the minute. I'm loving it. Like dresses and everything, and I'm just gonna have like some sort of bridal dress for the hen do because I'm only gonna get to wear one wedding dress. Oh, I feel a bit like Little Mermaid or something like Under the Sea. So the first thing that I bought was this headband, which is just like one that's covered in pearls. It's actually really nice quality, and this was Vila, which I think is like a bridal, I don't know, they've got a lot of bridal stuff by this company anyway. So I bought that maybe for like a rehearsal dinner. I don't think we'll even be having one of those, but you know, just like a dinner before the wedding. I just thought it was a nice little accessory, and I kind of want to make the most of like the trend bits around the wedding rather than on the actual wedding day, because I don't want things that I'm going to look back and be like, why the fudge did I wear that? But for like hen do and stuff, it doesn't really matter. I also bought a veil. which I thought would be fun. So you could wear these as like normal veils, but this one's quite a poofy one. It's quite like fluffy. So I thought this would be more like hen do, and I don't know, just any excuse to dress up really. This is someone who was apparently not that arsed about weddings. It's very like 80s, but I thought it'd be fun, you know, like with like a little short dress. I don't know. We're gonna have multiple outfits on this hen do just to make the most of it. And then Accessorize got a sale on. I thought these would be really nice for the honeymoon. These ones say Mrs. and these ones say I do. I just thought they were really sweet. Last thing I'm obsessed with, this would be so beautiful for like a cash wedding, like, I don't know, I could wear this as a wedding dress quite happily. It's beautiful. And it's like this lovely like oyster kind of colour. It wasn't overly expensive. This is from Vila as well, and it's like the tie back. So we've had to move because the sun was just getting too much, but I thought I'd show you this dress kind of here anyway. So it's just like very simple, but it's got this kind of asymmetric detail in there, so it's like stitched along there. How nice would this be just for like, just for a wedding? I'd wear it. I think it'll be amazing on honeymoon, you know, if we go somewhere hot. So that was a little bit of a treat just for wedding related things. I'm gonna finish the vlog there now. It's Sunday and I'm gonna have a super chilled, refreshed day. I'm gonna go and do a walk and just chill out, listen to podcasts, you know. I just wanted to show you all the little exciting wedding bits that I've collected together so far. Do need to do some proper wedding stuff and definitely get started on the honeymoon, so I'll keep you updated if we do end up booking like a very wild safari. But yeah, hope you're all okay and I will see you all soon. Bye.